We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 14, the first canto, chapter 14, verse number 1. Sampradishte Dharakayan Vishnu Bandhu Didikshaya Jatincha Punna Shlokasya Krishnasya Cha Visheshtitam.
Sri Sutta Goswami said, Arjuna went to Dwarka to see Lord Sri Krishna and other friends, and also to learn from the Lord of his next activities.
Gatita Kati Chinmashat Stadanaya Tadorja Dadarsha Gora Rupani Nimittani Krudvaha.
A few months passed, and Arjuna did not return. Maharaj Yudhishthir then began to observe some inauspicious omens, which were fearful in themselves.
Kalashasa Guting Rodran Vikarjastattu Dharmina Kapya Singh Nirangbartam Rodolovanitaatmanam.
He saw that the direction of eternal time had changed, and this was very fearful. There were disruptions in the seasonal regularities. The people in general had become very greedy, angry, and deceitful, and he saw that they were adopting foul means of livelihood.
Jikshprayam Bhavaritam Shatta Misrancha Sauridam Pitri Matri Surita Bhatri Dampati Nancha Kalkonam.
All ordinary transactions and dealings became polluted with cheating, even between friends. And in familial affairs, there was always misunderstanding between fathers and mothers and sons, and between well-wishers and between brothers. Even between husband and wife, there was always strain and quarrel.
Nimittana Tarishtani Kale Tado Navade Ninam Lobadya Dharma Pratyating Drishta Vachanu Dangipaha.
In course of time, it came to pass that people in general became accustomed to greed, anger, pride, etc. Maharaj Yudhishthir, observing all these omens, spoke to his younger brother.
Yudhishthira Uvacha Samprasito Darakayam Vishnu Bandhu Didikshaya Gatincha Punna Shlokasya Krishnasya Cha Visheshtitam.
Maharaj Yudhishthir said to his younger brother, Bhimasen, I sent Arjuna to Dwarka to meet his friends and to learn from the personality of God Krishna of his program of work.
Pratasapto Dhunamasha Bhimasena Tabanujaha Nayati Kasya Bahetaha Naham Veda Damo Jasha.
Since he departed, 7 months have passed, yet he has not returned. I do not know factually how things are going there.
Api Devarshinadishta Sha Kalera Pasamostitam Jadatmanam Bhatmatridam Bhagavatma Shikshati.
Is he going to quit his earthly pastimes, as Devarshi Narada instructed? Has that time already arrived?
Dasmanna Sampadorajam Dharakana Pulang Pradaha Asana Sapatna Vijaya Lokasya Jalanugrahat.
From him only all our kingly opulence, our good wives, lives, progeny, our control over our subjects, victory over our enemies, and future accommodations in higher planets have become possible. All this is due to his causeless mercy upon us.
Pushatpatan Nanabagra Dibban Bhoman Chadohikan Darunano Samshato Dus Bayam No Buddhi Mahanama.
Just see, O man with the tiger's strength, How many miseries due to celestial influences, earthly reactions, and bodily pains, all very dangerous in themselves, are foreboding danger in the near future by deluding our intelligence.
पूर्वक्षि बाहवमह्यं स्फुरन्तङ्ग पुनः पुनः विपुत्रशापे हृदय आराधा शक्ति विप्रियाम्.
The left side of my body, my thighs, arms, and eyes are all quivering again and again. I am having heart palpitations due to fear. All this indicates undesirable happenings.
शिवैवतमन्तमादित्य विरौत नलना अमङ्गसारमोहय मभिरेभतभिरुवत्.
Just see, O beam, how the she-jackal cries at the rising sun and vomits fire, and how the dog barks at me fearlessly.
हस्ता कुर्वन्ति मंसव्यं दक्षिणां पशवो परे वयांश पुरुषव्याघ्रं लक्षैर्दते मम.
O Bhimasen, tiger amongst men, now useful animals like cows are passing me on my left side, and lower animals like the asses are circumambulating me. My horses appear to weep upon seeing me.
मृत्युदूत कपतय मुलुक कंपयन मनः तत्तुल्लुकस्य पुहानै विश्वं वै शून्यमिच्छतः.
Just see, this pigeon is like a messenger of death. The shrieks of the owls and their rival crows make my heart tremble. It appears that they want to make a void of the whole universe.
धूम्रादिश परिधाय कंपते भूषः द्रिभिः निर्गतस्य महंस्तात शकंसस्तनयित्भिः.
Just see how the smoke encircles the sky. It appears that the earth and mountains are throbbing. Just hear the cloudless thunder and see the bolts from the blue.
भाविर्भर्ति परस्पर्श रजसा विसृजंस्तमः अश्रिग्वर्षन्ति जलोदा विभत्स समिव सर्वतः.
The wind blows violently, blasting dust everywhere and creating darkness. Clouds are raining everywhere with bloody disasters.
सूर्यं हत प्रभवस्य ग्रहमर्दं मिथ दिभिः शशङ्कुलैर्भूतगणैः जल जलिते त्रयोदशी इव.
The rays of the sun are declining, and the stars appear to be fighting amongst themselves. Confused living entities appear to be ablaze and weeping.
नद्ये नद्याश्च क्षुभिता तरांसि च मनांसि च न जलत्ताग्निराज्येन कलयं किं विदास्यते.
Rivers, tributaries, ponds, reservoirs, and the mind are all perturbed. Butter no longer ignites fire. What is this extraordinary time? What is going to happen?
न पिबन्ति स्तनं वत्सा न दुह्यन्ति च मातरः रुदन्तश्रुमभगाव न रिष्यंस्तु शवाव्रजे.
The calves do not suck the teats of the cows, nor do the cows give milk. They are standing, crying, tears in their eyes, and the bulls take no pleasure in the pasturing grounds.
दैवतानि रुदन्ति व छिदन्ति प्रचलन्ति च इमे जनपदाग्रमः पुरद्दनाकराश्रमा भ्रष्टशिरो इमघं दर्शयन्ति नः.
The deities seem to be crying in the temple, lamenting and perspiring. They seem about to leave. All the cities, villages, towns, gardens, mines, and hermitages are now devoid of beauty and bereft of all happiness. I do not know what sort of calamities are now awaiting us.
만내 또이 노빠또이 니낭 भगवतो परहि अन्नन्न पुरुषस्य देहिना भूतः सौभगा.
I think that all these earthly disturbances preclude some greater loss to the good fortune of the world. The world was fortunate to have been marked with the footprints of the lotus feet of the Lord. These signs indicate that this will no longer be.
इति चिन्तास्तस्य दृष्टारिष्टेन चेतसा प्राज्ञपत्तागमद्ब्रह्मन् यदि पूजाक्ति भज.
O Brahmana Shonaka, while Maharaj Yudhishthir, observing the inauspicious signs on the earth at that time, was thus thinking to himself, Arjuna came back from the city of the Yadus, Dwaraka.
संपदयो निपतितो यथा पूर्वमातुरम् अधोवदनम विदुन्द सृजन्तो नानाब्जयो.
When he bowed at his feet, the king saw that his dejection was unprecedented. His head was down, and tears glided from his lotus eyes.
विलक्काद्विघ्न हृदय विस्मयामनुजं नृपः इच्छन्ति स्म श्रीमद्ध्ये स्म संस्मरणनर्देदम्.
Seeing Arjuna pale due to heartfelt anxieties, the king, remembering the indications of the sage Narada, questioned him in the midst of friends.
युधिष्ठिर उवाच क्वचिद्दानर्थपूर्जन्न स्वजना सुखमाशते मधुभज दशरथ सत्यतान्धकविषय विष्णय.
Maharaj Yudhishthir said, My dear brother, please tell me whether our friends and relatives such as Madhu, Bhoja, Dashara, Arha, Chatpata, Andaka, and the members of the Yadu family are all passing their days in happiness.
पुरमतामः कश्चित् शस्त्रस्ते बातमारिषः मतुलः शानुज कश्चित् कुशलान्नकदम्बुभिः.
Is my respectable grandfather Shurasen in a happy mood, and are my maternal uncle and his younger brothers all doing well?
हत्तशशारस्तत्पत्नः मतुलान्नाशात्मजः आशते शान्मुषक्षेमं देवकी प्रमुखः स्वयं.
His 7 wives, headed by Devaki, are all sisters. Are they and their sons and daughters-in-law all happy?
कश्चिद्दाज्जाहुकजीवत् तत्पुत्रस्य चानुजः हृदिको सुशतप्रोः जयस्तवदाशारणः असते कुशलं कश्चित् ऋते शत्रुजिदादयः कश्चिदाच्चे सुखं रामो भगवान् सत्यतां प्रभु.
Ugrasena as a son, Kamsa, and his younger brother Devaka are still living. Is Ugrasena happy? Are Hirdika and sons, Kritavarma, Akrur, Jayanta, Gada, Sharana, Satrajit, all happy? How is Balaram, the personality of Godhead and the protector of the devotees?
प्रद्युम्न सर्वविष्णीनां सुगमास्ते महारथः गम्भीरायो निरुद्ध बद्धते भगवतानुगतः.
How is Pradyumna, the great general of the Vrishni family? Is he happy? And is Anirudh, the plenary expansion of the personality of Godhead, faring well?
कृष्णाश्च रुदश्नाश्च शम्भजाम्बवती सुतः पुण्यश्च कार्ष्णिप्रवरः स्वपुत्रा ऋषभादयः
All the chieftain sons of Lord Krishna, such as Shushena, Charudeshna, Samba, the son of Jambavati, Rishab, and all the others, along with their sons, all doing well,
तथैवानुचरः शौरे सुतदेवोद्धवादयः सुनन्दनन्द श्रीशन्न ये चान्ये सत्तर्षभः अपि शस्ता शत सर्वे रामकृष्णभुजाश्रयाः अपि स्मरन्ति कुशलं स्मकं बद्धशौरिदः
also are Uddhava and others, Nanda, Sunanda, and other leaders of the liberated souls who are constant companions of the Lord, who are protected by Lord Balaram and Krishna, all doing well in their respective functions. Do they, who are all eternally bound in friendship with us, remember our welfare?
भगवान् गोविन्द ब्रह्मण्य भक्तवत्सलः क्वचित्पुरे धर्मायां सुखमास्ते सुहृदः
He is Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who gives pleasure to the cows, censors, and the brahmanas, who is very affectionate towards his devotees, enjoying the pious assembly at Dwarakapuri, surrounded by friends.
मङ्गलाय च लोकानां क्षमाय च भवाय च आस्ते यदि कुलोद्भव धवद्दनन्तसुखपुमान् जद्दाहुदण्डो गुप्तप्रायं सपूर्जं जदवर्चितः किरन्ति परमानन्दं महापौरुषिका इव
The original personality of Godhead, the Enjoyer, and Balaram, the primeval Lord Ananta, are staying in the ocean of the Yadu dynasty for the welfare, protection, and general progress of the entire universe. And the members of the Yadu dynasty, being protected by the arms of the Lord, are enjoying life like the residents of the spiritual sky.
जत्पादण्डश्रुशनमुखकर्मणा तत्तादय दष्टसहस्रो दशितः निर्जितसङ्ख्ये त्रिदशांस्तष्टाशीष हरन्ति वज्रायुधरवल्लचितः
The queens at Dwarka, headed by Satyabhama, simply by administering comforts at the lotus feet of the Lord, which is the most important of all services, induced the Lord to conquer the demigods. Thus, the queens enjoy things which are prerogatives of the wives of the controller of thunderbolts.
जद्बाहुदण्डभूदयानुजीविना जदुप्रवीराहतो भयामुहे अधिक्रमस्तजिघ्रवीरारितं बलात् सभां सुधर्मं पुरुषोत्तमसीतम्
The great heroes of the Yadu dynasty, being protected by the arms of Lord Sri Krishna, always remain fearless in every respect, and therefore their feet trample over the Shuddharma assembly house, which the best demigods deserved, but which was taken away from them.
तच्चित्तेन मयं तात भ्रष्टतेजाभिलाषिणे अलब्धमनोवज्ञात किं बतात चिरसुतः
My brother Arjuna, please tell me whether your health is all right. You appear to have lost your bodily luster. Is this due to others' disrespect? Is this due to others disrespecting and neglecting you because of your long stay at Dwaraka?
उच्चिन्नाभिः हतभावैः शब्दादिभिरमङ्गलैः न दत्तमुक्तमार्थिभ्य आशया जात्पति स्फुताम्.
Where someone addressed you with unfriendly words or threatened you, could you not give charity to one who asked? Or could you not keep your promise to someone?
प्रसिद्धं ब्रह्मन् गां विद्धारगिणां स्त्रियां शरणोपाश्रितं सत्तं नत्तक्षि शरणप्रदः.
You are always the protector of the deserving living beings, such as brahmanas, children, cows, women, and the diseased. Could you not give them protection when they approached you for shelter?
उच्चित्तं नागमगम्मं ब्रह्मं वत्सर्पितां स्त्रियां पराजितो गतभावान् मुक्तमैर्नाशोऽपि.
Have you contacted a woman of impeachable character? Or have you not properly treated a deserving woman? Or have you been defeated on the way by someone who is inferior or equal to you?
अपेक्षितपर्यावृत्तं स्तं सम्भजनवृद्धबालकान् जुगप्सितां कर्म किञ्चित् कृतवान् न यदाक्षमम्.
Have you not taken care of old men and boys who deserve to dine with you? Have you left them and taken your meals alone? Have you committed some unpardonable mistake which is considered to be abominable?
क्वचित् पृष्ठतमेनाथ हृदयेनात्मबन्धुना छिन्नस्मि नित्यं मनुष्येते नथा नर.
Or is it that you are feeling empty all the time because you might have lost your most intimate friend, Lord Krishna? Oh, my brother Arjuna, I can think of no other reason for you becoming so dejected.
Chapter actually about Yudhishthir Maharaj, he observing different unauspicious signs and so much anxious about the future prediction by Narad Muni that bad time may come, because Narad Muni told to Yudhishthir Maharaj before, when Krishna will leave this earth, that time many unauspicious signs will come, and that time you all leave your kingdom and try to journey towards the abode of Lord. That is the bad time, because now Krishna is on the earth. There is everything, all are very opulent, very happy, everywhere so nice, everything. But in the separation of Krishna, the earth everywhere will be many unauspicious signs, and many natural problems will come. So then Yudhishthira Maharaj, by seeing all the three unauspicious signs, he thinking maybe that time came. And also Arjun, he got long time to Dwarika. Actually, Yudhishthira Maharaj sent Arjun. Yudhishthira told Arjun, okay, we not get any message from Krishna Dwarika, because he went from here to Dwarika, but no, we don't know how all are there. We go and see how they are. Then Arjuna stay long. That long he could not stay, but he was staying there. Then he was also anxious. So still Arjuna also not coming. And all the unauspicious signs we are seeing. Actually, we know, we already read that what are the unauspicious signs. In Vedic culture, if any unauspicious animal, they cross you by taking their left side. that is good sign. But if they cross you with by cross you with right side, that is bad sign. And those who animals are good, auspicious, if they cross you, left side is unauspicious. If right side, then it is auspicious. Actually, right side is auspicious. That we circumambulate the temple on right hand side. That is auspicious. And the auspicious animal, like cow are the auspicious, elephant also auspicious, deer also auspicious. These way some animals are auspicious. So if they cross you by taking right side, that is good, but left side is bad. But the unauspicious is opposite. The left is good. But here, the Yudhishthira Maharaj seeing the cow crossing him by taking him left. That is not good. Left means the good are not in your favor. And bad are crossing you from right means the bad thing is in your favor now. That means bad time is coming. The right hand is like bad things right hand. That is bad. So this way he's seeing, Yudhishthira Maharaj seeing all the unauspicious sign and very much anxious about that. Then Arjun came and he asking many questions. And when Krishna, that is, Yudhishthira Maharaj asked about Krishna, then Arjun, feeling very sad in his mind, could not answer. Then after a long time, he, by remembering Krishna, his eyes fill with tears and unable to talk. After a long time, he started talking slowly. That was actually that incident happened. Then all the Panchapandav they understood and they left kingdom by making king as a Parikshit Maharaj. Actually, they all are completely detached from any mundanity. They leave all everything, the kingdom, kings, all opulent, like a stool. Like says Goswamis, they also telling, Taktam Turna Mashasha Mandala Pating Srening Chobat. Mashasha Mandal, the Rupshanathan, other Raghunath Das, Goswami, and other all, they leave all this very opulent position, association, and also the family wealth, all like a stool. They leave. So when the Yudhishthira Maharaj also, when he was a king, he was very nicely maintaining, but when they mm, understood that now we should leave, then all are leave. So that it was the culture before also. Pancha Shodham Banam Brajet. After 50 years, all they leave the family comfort and staying in the forest, serving the rishis, devotees. That was the prescribed rule for human. And mother will should stay in house, and he has that son will protect or taking care. But here, Draupadi also went with all the Pandavas, 5 Pandavas, and they go towards the heaven. That we know the story. But thing is that this unauspicious sign, it is telling that the fruits which is not uh, uh, season to grow, but that fruits, flowers also growing. That is also very unauspicious. Always in proper season, it should grow. Particular season, some types of fruits, flowers come. Like summer season, one type of fruits, flowers. and rainy season another, and summer, winter also another. It is the good because it is nature is now healthy. And in Yudhishthir Maharaj time, no one need to cultivate anything. Naturally, they give everything, whatever necessary. But he suddenly saw it is not happening by the will of the earth, Mother Earth. It happening some other evil power. So now also we can see all the crops, everything almost become hybrid. Very bad situation everywhere. All the sign we are seeing every day. That is why you are used to by seeing this. But we are seeing every day everything is happening. Every day thousands of cow is slaughtering. But that time no slaughtering cows. But cow they're feeling so much unhappy uh, that they're not giving the milk. Now giving milk means they're giving for the calf. But generally, in Yudhishthir Maharaj's time, the cow is giving so much milk that they naturally it was fall down always in the earth because they are very happy, very very happy. If the cow knows that when we become old, unable to produce milk, that time also they take care like a mother. So they're not anxious about the future. So that is why they're giving so much milk. But now they're anxious. Some people after when they not give milk, also milking also they're slaughtering. They're seeing everything. And when they are unable to give milk produce, they will, if not kill, then they will out in the street. So they are not happy. That is why not giving milk. But in Yudhishthira's time, it is not like that. They are all very sound and healthy life, but still this was happening. So then it comes. Now situation is very bad. Situation every country is everywhere, but especially India situation is most um, bad position. The kings they are stealing money from the temple. Almost all big temples they are stealing all the donation, everything, whatever. They're selling the Shaligram Shila in Ram temple, Ramchandra Ayodhya. The government who employed he sell 108 Shaligram Shila, the Ram Shila actually, Ramchandra. It is happening, they took all the money from the fund, everything, many temple is happening. So very unauspicious sign now. So we also should prepare like Yudhishthir Maharaj. Mm. Yudhishthir Maharaj was advised by Narad Muni that when the unauspicious sign came, you all leave, all five Pandavas should leave kingdom. But in this bad situation, we are advised to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra very seriously because anytime anything may happen. So that our Gurudev advised, Guru Maharaj advised, Prabhupada, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised. প্রভু কহে কহিলাম এই মহামন্ত্র সবে ইহা জপ গিয়া করিয়া নির্বন্ধ ইহা হইতে সর্বসিদ্ধি হইবে সবার সর্বক্ষণ জপইতে বিধি নাই. So that is the only thing advised to us. So all we should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra very seriously, very seriously. It is for our own self. And only one thing, other thing it never can save it. Nothing, nothing. Anyway, other any process if we follow very perfectly, it cannot save you. That is very sure. Because without chanting the holy name of Lord, this Kali Yuga, no one can get any result. Nothing. Some superficial result they can get, but they never get the highest result, which can save them. Because now so bad position, so other no process can save your life. You must be killed. So then we should be very serious. We chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If the time come for our death also, it will not be fearful. Because one day Brahma also will die. That means when Attantik Pralay, Brahmalok also vanish. And all will be leave the body. So no problem for us if any that will happen with us. But if we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then we will be saved eternally. And it is thing that whatever you are doing at the time of death, that will come to us. If we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra seriously, and the time of death, that Krishna Nam will come your tongue. And then you will enter the eternity. You never come back again. If we remembering Krishna name. Krishna name, Hare Krishna means Radha and Govinda Dev. Same in form of sound. Same. So you're remembering, you must go there. Gangang Bhavi Sharanang Bhavan Tyajitante Kalegram. Tam Tam Vedi Kunta Sadatartho Bhavita. At the time of death, whatever you are thinking in your mind, your destiny will be there. See, you're thinking Hare Krishna means Radha Govinda Dev, Hare Radha Krishna, then you will go that loka for their service. So that is very good. Not be afraid. Whatever happening, Krishna knows. We should not care about that. Maybe any bad situation. Even Yudhishthir Maharaj and all, he saw their whole life so much problem. From the beginning of life, his father died. And no one understand, we could understand without father how they struggle so much. With his mother only. And also they are living with enemy. Duryodhan, Shukuni and all are enemies. Dhritarashtra not enemy, but he only favor his son. And for favoring his son, he became against of Yudhishthir. So this so much struggle, everything happened, but they never feel any pain. Only they remembering the Krishna's lotus feet, and Krishna always saved them from danger. So anything come situation, we should not be afraid of that. It will happen. If you also afraid, what you can do? It is not in your control. But in your control is one thing. You can control your mind to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. And that is only can save you. Other you have no power to control anything. Only you can control your mind. Janatana prokarana Krishna mano nivasayat. Anyhow, anyway, your mind should be surrendered to Krishna's lotus feet. And that is the best process, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Without chanting, no one can deliver. No one can enter that transcendental abode. We should be very serious about ourselves. And actually that they are not given, but Arjun is very sad. Many reasons are there. One reason, Krishna, that is the main reason. Krishna, he lived this mundane world. And the reason when Krishna was living then 16,100 wives, 8 wives, they also enter his eternal abode with Krishna. But the 16,100 wives captivated by Bhaumasur, Bhaumasura actually is the son of Krishna in Varaho form, in a pig incarnation. Varaho, Buddha, his son. So he captivated then that princess. So they are not qualified actually. They are the demigods, the damsels of demigods, the heaven gods. So they are not qualified to enter their abode, the Krishna's abode. So they are there, and Arjun, only Arjun was alive, and alive means only Arjun. He was other all died except Parikshit Maharaj. He is a boy. So he thinking he should protect the woman because Parikshit Maharaj is very young. So he cannot protect. So he took all the wives, 16,100 wives, towards Hastinapur. Okay, he has stay Hastinapur. Here everything finished. And no, who will protect him? And on the way, one person, he was like a cowboy, like walking in the field like this. And he suddenly come in on the way to Arjun, and he telling Arjun, I want to take all the women forcefully. If you have any power, then you can fight with me. Otherwise, you surrender. And Arjuna is very proud of his own weapons. Gandev, he was very powerful. Thinking this way, then he fight with that man. He cannot. He cannot. Arjuna was defeated. Then he thinking, oh, I defeat with a simple man. He is not a great warrior or like Maharati like this. He's very simple village man. I defeated by him. It is very shame for me. So I should leave my body. This thinking, but he thinking, no, I have some. Um, actually, then he took all the wives. Then again returned back also with him. No, Arjun, come. Oh, the Kshatriya is did that. Um, if you defeat by anybody, then you have no right uh, for anything because you are defeated. So who is winner? He will. The proprietor of everything belongs to you. But he defeat me and again return me. But this way he was very sad. Arjuna was very sad. And then again the all wives also come later. So this way some many reasons and all the relatives all they can vanish. So this way Arjun come with very sad mood. And then Arjun understand that what is my power of Gandhi because of Krishna's presence. It is because Krishna was there, and with the power of Krishna, my Gandhi was very powerful. We can win this uh, Kurukshetra war, the battlefield of Kurukshetra, because of the power of Krishna only. And that uh, actually Arjuna understand. When he was defeated, Gandhi not working. Gandhi he was fighting, working little, but it not that with that power. Then he thinking, oh, I was proud of that, my Gandhi, I am great warrior, but actually it is not. Everything is because of Krishna's power. I was powerful. Now Krishna is not here, so I become powerless. Um, that is for all of us. Whatever we have, some energy or power or whatever may be, it is because of Krishna given us that, given the opportunity so that with that power we can cross this ocean of miseries, this material world. So we should use our whole power fully for that, only for that. Human birth is given only for the service of the Lord, nothing for nothing. Other thing we are doing as a duty, but all everything, the duty also for His service, not for our own enjoyment. That is the very truth. We may accept, not accept, but that is the reality. If we accept, then we will be benefited. Then actually, that village man who defeated Arjun, he was none but Krishna himself. Actually, Krishna thinking Arjun is very proud, but very very near. Arjun have to leave this kingdom. But with the proud, if he leave, then it will not good. So then he break all the proud of Arjun. And also some incident also there why it happened with 16,100 wives of Krishna. Actually, in heaven, on Ashtavakra Rishi, his body was bent, eight places it was bent. His father cursed him. And when he was walking, it like a snake was walking, like a snake was going, moving. So one day, but the themselves of heaven, they know Ashtavakra Rishi very powerful. And they pray to Ashtavakra Rishi and telling, oh, give me the boon, give us the boon, so that we can get a husband, Krishna, Lord, as our husband. And Ashtavakra Rishi telling, yes, tathastu. Then after giving the boon, Ashtavakra Rishi start walking and moving this way like a snake moving this way. 8 places it was bent. So when our one leg is bent, how someone walk. So if 8 places this, so we can understand. And by seeing his movement, all the girls of heaven they are laughing. Then here's when Ashtavakra look backside and seeing they are laughing by seeing him. Then he was very angry and give cars. Okay, I give you the boon, it will happen. You will get Krishna as your husband, but you will be um, captivated by others. Then, then that is the happen. But then they are crying, oh, my Rishi, we did some offense, please forgive us, forgive us. They are crying. Then Ashtavakra Rishi telling, oh, what will come out from my mouth, it will happen. Krishna will marry you and someone will captivate you. Though you are the wives of Lord, but someone will captivate. But another boon I am giving, that who will captivate you forcefully, he will be Krishna. That was Ashtavakra Rishi's boon, we can tell boon. But that happened with Arjun. And Krishna with one pastimes, he shows thousands of things. Like he also vanish Arjun's proud ego and also truth, the Ashtavakra rishis, whatever he told. There are many things it happened. So this way, Arjun, now Arjun, he he loved Krishna. It is the, we know all, he loved so much Krishna, but now he completely surrendered to Krishna. Because now he think with ego vanish. Now he understand whatever everything I did and future also I'll do, everything because of his power. If he withdraw power, everything will vanish. No, nothing possible. So everywhere, all the reversal, I, I also, you also, we are alive. We are taking breath. We are alive. We are symptoms of uh, alive. That we have some conscious because of Krishna in form of Paramatma, Atma and Paramatma. It is the reality. Yeah, because of his big presence, all are alive. So if we are like that we are alive for His mercy, so then we should, why not surrender to Him? The air giving, the all whatever necessary air, water, the sun rays, light, everything, whatever we need, Krishna is giving us. Hmm. It is not like that when our breath will stop, that means when Krishna will leave our body, will leave the body, then the air will stop. Air is Sanatan. Light is Sanatan. Sanatan means eternity. It will be there. This way, I also eternity. Because we are the part of Krishna. So we are all eternity. By leaving this body, it does not mean I vanish. Like when my breath stops, air not vanish. Same way, when my body fall down, I just leaving the body, I not vanish. So think about our own eternity. Like if you try to pollute the air, oh, it is not good. Same way if we try to pollute our ourselves, is very atmaghati, that means suicidal for us. Pollute means try to enjoy this material world, that is pollution. So we must be very pure only, wholeheartedly serve Lord for His satisfaction. Should try, and that for that we got the human birth is given, Krishna given for that. And it is also Lord Shiva telling in Skanda Puran, he's telling very nice to Durga Devi that by getting human birth, who not uh, accept a guru, a proper guru, and his guidance, not practicing Krishna consciousness, that means not practice to serve Lord, next birth they must get an animal body. Lord Shiva telling, Skanda Purana is given. So if we think that, oh, this life is for enjoyment, that for them also, they should try to serve Lord under guidance of devotees. Because to save themselves to fall down in animal body or insect's body. That is very truth. No one, if someone not practice Krishna consciousness, next life they must go to animal body. And one planet is there, India. India before Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, they ask, actually there are some process. They can tell where someone is now. They told he born as a dog in some country. And he told this family he born dog. Prime Minister, so much opportunities, but misuse and become a dog. So for saving ourselves, at least to get human life, we should practice Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. Dandavad.
Dandavad Pranam Maharaj.
Lord Pranam Maharaj, thank you.
Dandavad Pranam.
Very grateful, Maharaj, for your very informative, very enlightening class. Now we have a much better understanding on this pastime. So Maharaj Amir Sindhu Prabhu has posted a question. How are inauspicious animals classified? That's the first question. And second question is, what is celestial influence?
What is inauspicious?
How are inauspicious animals classified?
Oh, actually, the mode of nature, like mode of ignorance, mode of passion, mode of goodness, human also classified, animal also classified, trees, plants also classified, insects also classified. So like the animals, the cow are the sattvic animals, sattvic, mode of goodness, sattvic animals. Uh, then elephant, all are rajasic, tiger and all are rajasic, that mode of goodness. They always enjoying like this. And the pig, dog, cat, all are tamasic. That means mode of ignorance. All are tamasic. And many are there. I'm giving some examples. Similarly, the trees, the amla tree, the tulasi tree, and the ashwatha people, banyan tree, they all are sattvic. Sattvic, this way. Then this way, some rajasic trees are there. Uh, like one type of banyan is there. Here is still ashwatha bot. And some trees are they are tamasic also. So this way, everywhere the classification is there, everywhere by natural mode, and that classification because of their previous action. Suppose one human fall down in some trees family, but if he die with tamasic mood, he will fall down in tamasic classification of trees. Those who are not practicing Krishna consciousness this life and taking suppose the like wine and other this tamasic onion, the next life they will get an animal body but the pig body, not cow body or some other or dog body like this. Those who are like eating so much meat and other like rajasic passion, so they will get tiger body or like this elephant body. So this classification everywhere is there. Deer also sattvic. Deer sattvic. In peacock, in the bird peacock, cockatoo, they are sattvic. So this way, this is classification is like this. Everywhere it is there. And other question?
Yeah, the question, Maharaj, is what is celestial influence?
Influence.
What is celestial influence?
Influences.
Influences.
Influence. Uh,
Mm.
hmm. Celestial influence means the uh, uh, actually influence of demigods also there, and also the uh, Lord also Lord mercy. Actually, influence means here mercy is there. Like the influence is this way: if someone by heart in reality they want to relieve from all the sufferings of this material world, that time Lord's mercy come to them. That is influence of Lord will come to them. And with that mercy, they got a proper guidance, proper guru, and they practice. Uh, they practice with the mercy of Guru and Lord both. We are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It is not with our power. No one never can practice Krishna consciousness with their own power. Never be proud of that. Oh, I am doing like 100,000 name, 300,000 name. Many are here also in Vrindavan, 300,000 every day chanting. So if never should proud it about that. Proud is very bad. I am not telling for that. I am telling because this you are practicing because of their mercy only. With the influence of Vaishnava and influence of Lord, you are able to chant. And if you proud, then you will not get any result. That is another thing. But still, some who are in Krishna consciousness line, they are because they are under the control of Lord. Lord controlling them. Lord, they empowering them to practice and go back to his own abode. That is there. And demigods, actually, their demigods' influence is very bad effect for us. The demigod, they never want someone practice Krishna consciousness. They always make some disturbance, those who are practicing. Like the Durga Devi also making some disturbance. Only Lord Shiva is very happy for that, because he is a Vaishnava. Other demigods very much uh, jealousy, because then they know we are demigod. We did so much things like 100. If we do 100 Ashwamedh Yajna, then you are qualified perfectly. Then you are qualified to the post of Indra. 100 uh, performing 100 Ashwamedh Yajna perfectly, it is very difficult. So after doing so much things, and if we perform hundreds birth very perfectly Vedic rituals, then you are qualified to become Brahman. So you can understand how hard difficult it is to get that position. But they're thinking, we after getting so much austerity, so many things, we get this position. And this very simple man, they are not doing anything. They are only chanting Krishna name. And they will go to abode of Lord, crossing us. We will worship their feet. So they're making so much disturbance. So that by feeling that, oh, feeling some enviousness. Oh, he will cross us going the higher position than us, and demigods always make some disturbance. That is their influence. So we should, and this disturbance not always coming bad way, with friendly way also come. They come with friendly way and giving, talking many way, and then they will try to throw you from the path of devotion. They always trying that. So these two influences there. Only the Vaishnavas mercy, because Vaishnavas come by the sweet will of Lord. They come and they um, doing all the things as Lord instructed. Lord sent their own associate for particular purpose, and they come and did perform that. That we know when Prabhupada, Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he thinking, oh, so many Sahajiism, so many pollution, and he thinking, how alone myself cannot fight with them. Very bad, so bad. So he came in Radhakunda and trying, oh, by chanting holy name, I will leave my body, not to fight, not to waste time, because I cannot do this way. Then one day, Radharani, she appeared in Radhakunda. There, Radharani appeared, and she telling, I send you to distribute Mahaprabhu's mercy, but you are coming here and chanting alone. For this I not send you. It is not for you also, not need to chant. You are already my very dear associate. Not necessary you to chant, practice Krishna consciousness. You go and preach Mahaprabhu's pure conception to all the Jivasal. Then Prabhupada telling, how along possible for myself? Then Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur appeared, Gaur Bhagavati Maharaj appeared, the Jagannath Das Baba appeared. That oh, we are with you all. You go ahead. And Radharani telling, I will send my many other associates for your service. And all are the Guru Maharaj, all are Radharani's eternal associates for Prabhupada's fulfilling the Prabhupada's mission. That is why Prabhupada always respect all of his disciples as his Guru. And Guru Maharaj telling that when uh, actually he saw his own disciple and he telling that Dashastume, that means I am your servant. This is Prabhupada. When some disciple, Guru Maharaj also telling, when I am giving bow down my head, and Prabhupada, he also bow down his head and Dashastume, I am your servant. This is Prabhupada. So much humility, you could imagine. Even Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj telling everybody who were crossing and pay Dandavat, Prabhupada also is doing the same and telling Dashastume, I am your servant. That was Prabhupada. So then he came, Prabhupada came and preached. You all know very extensively, very boldly. Shastra Sindhu Manthanate, Susiddhanta Jhanjavate, like Guru Maharaj telling very strongly, Guru Maharaj, that you charm the whole scriptures and get the gist of all. Like the churning the ocean, the nectar is the gist of that. This way you take the nectar from the scriptures, and with that scriptures, so logically you established, then all the misconceptions, they out like a cyclone, they wipe out everything. This way you got everything. That was the expression. So this way Radharani sent him, and Radharani sent Guru Maharaj for particular purpose. But Guru Maharaj telling, no, I will in Koladanga, Guru Maharaj desired, oh, I will some reading some scriptures, some writing some slokas, and chanting Holy Name. This way I like. But what Mahaprabhu wants, he did through Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj not gone anywhere, sitting Navadvip, but he preached whole world. That Mahaprabhu wants to do through Guru Maharaj. So he did it. So this way, when the Vaishnavas come, they come and follow the instruction of the Lord, what for what. Like Gurudev, he don't know English also. But Gurudev told, if I try, I can learn any language. Because all the language, Lord, it comes from Lord. So the associate of Lord, if they try, they can understand everything. So this Gurudev, he preached whole world. Now we all are, because on Acharya, there are different characteristics, because Lord want to do something through someone with different ways. So that is our hope, and that is also good fortune of us. Good fortune of us, that that is the influence I'm telling. The influence of the Lord, it comes through his devotees, his dear associates. It comes, and if we really want to get their mercy, we should by heart we should follow their instruction. Then we are under their influence, not influence we can tell, but under their care, we can tell, under their care. And that is we are child, and the care of parents is very happy state. Suppose a child, maybe 1 year, he cannot move from one country to another country. But if parents moving to aeroplane, they can take from one country to another country. So if we take care of our Vaishnav Guru, then they can take us from this mundane
Right.
world to the transcendental world. So but we cannot. That is good things.
It's wonderful, Maharaj. Absolutely. Dhanyavad. आपसी मिलकर बड़ी खुशी कोई आपसी मिलकर बड़ी खुशी कोई ab si milkar bori kushi kui. Ab si milkar kushi kui. Ab si milkar bori kushi kui.
Oh, so you're telling Hindi.
Dhanyavad Maharaj, dhanyavad.
So I
Hindi
also very happy. As আমি very খুশি হয়েছি আপনার সঙ্গে মিলে। I also tell Bengali. I also
Bengali.
very happy
The
to
speaker is
meeting
gone.
you. We are all child.
Sorry, I can't hear anything.
And that is very happy state.
Sorry, my speaker is gone. I'm so sorry about this.
Any more questions from the devotees or comments? Please feel free to ask, or you can type in the chat.
Typed in the chat something minor detail. Maharaj mentioned about Nehru, the great life that he led. And A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said that he took birth as a dog in Stockholm, in Sweden. That was the result of Nehru's neglect of, and actually disdained Vaishnavism. He detested Vaishnavism, actually. But he got some mercy. He had got some sort of mercy from the devotees. He came in contact. He did take prasadam and whatever, and all that. But still, because of his, as Maharaj rightly pointed out, the neglect of the Shastra, given such an opportunity to be born in India, in the land of Bharat, land of Krishna. This was the result of his life. Took birth as an animal. It's very sad indeed. Hopefully, Maya will correct him next life. He gets human birth.
Maharaj, a long question.
Yes.
I've heard it saying that in Kali Yuga it's very more easier to get human birth, although we, depending on our actions, we go one way or the other. But is this correct, Maharaj?
Again, I
That-
it is very difficult.
That we know that human birth is like the highest to try and to attain to human birth is very rare in the Vedic scriptures. It's saying, but in Kali Yuga, my understanding is that becomes not so difficult to get human birth because of such degradation that we're having in Kali Yuga. Is this correct, Maharaj?
Yes. Not all Kali Yuga, this Kali Yuga. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came actually. That only that is Karbhajan Rishi, the Nabo Jagindra, King Bharat brother, 9 brother, Rishabdev's son. Karbhajan was the best. He telling Holir Doshe Batang Ragan, Osti Eko Mahadguna, Kirtana Devasha, Krishna Mukta Sangha Parangaja. So, in this Kali Yuga, their Kali Yuga, every Kali Yuga, the name or the process is the same, but this Kali Yuga, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is empowered by Krishna himself as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So very easy. Only faith, nothing necessary. Not other Kali Yuga. Other Kali Yuga is little difficult. But this Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu is telling that if we have faith and chant, you will be delivered very easily. That is why the demigods, they are trying to get human birth in this Kali Yuga, not other Kali Yuga. It is very clearly told in Bhagavatam also, other Chaitanya Charitamrita also. So, but they not get. So that is why so much envious with the man. Though they are so degraded life, so much difficulties, but they have this so much opportunity. Like like golden things they are enjoying here in Kali Yuga. That is why demigods are very easy, very easily you can cross the ocean by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but only faith necessary. Faith. And Narad Muni also telling the something that Harinama dur sulabham sulabham marte. That means the meaning is that Harinam, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is everywhere available in this earth. But still the human are going to hell, Kimascharya Mathaparam. So what is more wonder than that? This Harinam, it is very easy. Mahaprabhu given, distribute everyone. Only faithfully who are chanting, they will go to abode of Lord for service of Radha Govinda Dev and Mahaprabhu. But still, they are going to the hell, people going to hell because you are under the jurisdiction of your karma. Then what is the wonder, more wonder for that? Nothing is more wonderful than this. Very Kimascharya Mataparam. So that is the very bad, very sad that no money necessary. If you can tell I am poor, so but you can get. If you reach, you can get. If you have no time, whole day you are working, also you can chant. Mahaprabhu telling, Hatekam Mukhenam. You work and by your mind you chant my name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So then no problem, you cannot give any excuse. Every state, oh I am in hospital, I cannot know. Nothing. Kishayana, Kibojana, Kibajagarane. Ahorni is japo. Any condition, any time, any place, every time. You are you can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So no excuse is here. So it is so easy in this collision. That is why very easily we can cross this material world, this collision. Very easy, very. But because of our ego is our main enemy, and it not allowed us to get this very simple and easy method. We are making more complex. Actually, the main thing is that when someone thinking themselves more qualified, so for them is very difficult. When someone become more knowledgeable not only in scriptural knowledge, not only in educational knowledge, this mundane education knowledge, but also suppose someone um, have very good experience in agriculture also, in business also, in service also. They are very expert, they're thinking, they know many things. For them actually very difficult to accept. But those who are not so much qualified in this mundane world, they are very easily accepted this. Because if you are a little thinking yourself qualified, then ego come and vanish everything. Simple things, simple-hearted people very easily can accept, and very easily they can cross. It is very easy, very easy. You asked this question, is it?
Dhanavas, Maharaj. Yes, thank you, Maharaj. A beautiful explanation. So, Maharaj, I don't think we have any more questions. Mayogi Maharaj?
No, I don't have anything else to say. I mean, or all questions. Just one thing I mentioned, and that's all.
Maharaj, maybe we can have some kirtan.
Raja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Yeah.
Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
She.
Advaita Gadadara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bal Hari Bal Hari Bal Hari Bal
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bal Hari Bal Hari Bal Hari Bal
Nita
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hari.
Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol.
जय श्री गुरु राम गंधर्वाग विंद सुंदर श्रवण गिरिराज जी की जय ज्ञान बाद श्री परम परिवार आचार्य जगत गुरु भक्ति सुंदर गोविंद देव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय ज्ञान बाद श्री जगत गुरु भक्ति निर्मल आचार्य महाराज की जय ज्ञान शिकल चूड़ामणि श्री भक्ति रक्षक सिद्धार्थ गोस्वामी महाराज की जय ज्ञान पाद पार्षद भगवान श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती जगत बहुपाद की जय ज्ञान पाद महाभगवत प्रभार श्री गोविंद महाराज की जय दानंद श्री भक्ति ठाकुर की जय जय साहब सर्वम जिंदगी महाराज की जय गुरु वर्ग की जय जय श्री जनातन श्री गोपाल भट्ट भट्ट रघुनाथ चौरसाई जंगल की जय जय श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय जय श्री स्वरूप दामोदास श्री राय रामानंद की जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय जय श्री विजय मंडल गौर मंडल चित्र मंडल की जय जय श्री माता जगन्नाथ मिश्र जी की जय जय नंद महाराज सीता मैया की जय जय ब्राह्मण का अपनी धाम की जय जय मथुरा श्री चैतन्य मठ की जय जय श्री चैतन्य सरस्वत मठ की जय श्री शत मठ की जय जय श्री सुदर्शन शिवाश्रम की जय Jai Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sham Radha Kundi Nandavadi Gaur Bhakta Binda ki jai. Jai Shri Asana Bhakti Jai Madhuri Maharaj ki jai. Jai all the world devotees ki jai. Jai all the assembled devotees ki jai. Bhagavan Mangi Hari Nam Sankirtan ki jai. Om Sattar ki jai. Jai Shri Veda Vyas ki jai. Shri Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Shri Yudhishthir Maharaj ki jai. Hidai Gautamanandi.
Good Bhakti Pranay Padmanabha Maharaj ki.
Jai.